you believe that? Not to mention these ministry rules about attire. Who comes up with this nonsense? I mean, why do our robes need to be precisely ankle length? What's next? Measuring our hat angles. It's not like a slightly crooked hat will cause a potion to explode. And don't get me started on the proper colors. Apparently, deep plum is too casual for diplomatic meetings. Ridiculous, right? We're wizards, not mannequins. For Merlin's
Excuse
sake.
me, but my date just arrived. I need to go greet him.
That last article was outrageous.
Merely poorly written and unoriginal. But then again, I don't think any of us expects any more of it after he sold his soul.
Severus. So glad you could make it.
Mr. Potter.
Potter, I don't believe I've given you leave to address me by my given name. Or have you given up on what little respect you still dared to bestow on me?
Nope, still very respected. But hey, I wanted to ask you something. Could you spare a minute to take a walk with me? Well, you've certainly got them well trained, haven't you?
Yes, clearly. Shall we then?
Yep, let's go.
Unhand me, Potter. What do you think they're doing?
In a second, calm down.
Potter, just what do you think you are doing?
I need your help. I don't know anyone else here tonight. The DMLE staff are out of the country, and Ron and Hermione are home with the kids, so would you, please, help me?
With what, Potter? Potter, you're acting strange. More than usual, I should say. Out with it.
Right. Well, you know, James, in administration, I think?
Finch?
No, the other one.
Doyle.
Yeah, him. Anyways, this is a little awkward. Believe me, I know. But he keeps putting his hands on me, and I can't get him to stop. It's driving me insane. I had to tell him my date was here just to escape him, but he was following and watching me. And right after I told him my date was here, I came up to talk to you. So, I was wondering if you could just, pretend to be my date for the next hour because I don't actually have one. That was just a lie.
Why don't you just let me curse the bastard instead? It will be more entertaining, I'm sure.
No, please don't do that. It isn't worth the trouble.
It's no
I don't
trouble
wanna...
at all, Potter. I can assure you of that.
Really? Snape, don't. Please. That's so embarrassing. I could defend myself if I wanted to send him to Mungo's.
And why don't you? You should not let Doyle get away with something like that. It's sickening.
It's not. He was just being inappropriate. It wasn't that serious. He didn't hurt me or anything. Listen, just forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own and...
No. I apologize for my reaction. You'll stay by my side for the rest of the night. I will hex him if he comes near you again, though.
All right. Thank you. So, what do you usually do on a first date?
There are fewer threats of hexing, I assure you.
Sounds boring then.
Yes, that's true. However, boring is not always a negative thing. Not after all the excitement we've both had. Enough for a lifetime, I think.
If I had a drink, I'd cheers to that. No more excitement. That's why I like being head of the DMLE. It's mostly reading about the action. I like my safe little office.
Yes. Me too. I'd say we've earned it.
That's what they all say. I'll take it, I suppose. What do you like to drink?
I don't drink.
Are you saying that because you're on guard duty now? Or do you actually not drink? I don't want to ruin your night.
I'm afraid my night was ruined the second I walked through the front door. I loathe these events. Rather fittingly, I think I truly do not drink. I don't like the taste of it.
Oh. Well, do you want something without alcohol?
Water would be lovely.
Okay.
What can I get you?
One water, please. And, maybe some Jeju magic for me.
Good choice. Coming in a second.
It's that one over till 9 o'clock, yes. Like Merlin, you were not a spy. I've never seen someone so blatantly obvious.
I would have made a brilliant spy, thanks. I had to hide a bunch of information during the war, and I'm a brilliant secret keeper now.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Don't know why you bothered to ask me. Could have just pretended to date the barkeep.
Shut it.
That good, is it? What did you order?
I don't remember. You can taste it if you like. It's fruity, though it is rather strong if you don't like alcohol.
That is vile. Every few years I'll try it again just to remind myself of the awful taste. I've never once had a good drink.
Most people don't drink alcohol because it tastes good. That's what my uncle used to say when I was a kid.
Probably the only bloody true sentence that man ever spoke.
Yes, probably. I'll have one more.
Likely not the healthiest way to cope.
True. How do you do it then?
Cope? Who says I do?
Do you even have anyone? To talk to, I mean. I know you're the head of DPP now, but I know just how isolating that can be. And the war, it never leaves you. Not really.
No. It doesn't. What about you, Potter? Who do you go to when you need to cry about nightmares?
You get nightmares too? They're awful, aren't they?
Nobody, then.
Yeah. It seems like everyone has moved on most days. Hate to bother them with the trauma of it all.
I understand.
Thanks. Well, this is an awful event. I'm ready to leave.
I wish you would have let me hex him. I haven't dueled anyone in years. It would have been fun.
Not necessary. But if you ever need a dueling partner, I'm interested. Like I said before, I read for a living now. I haven't cast any necessary defensive spells in over 2 years, I think.
A shame. You were always good at those.
I'm still good at them. Actually, watch this. Expelliarmus.
That was rather good. Thank you, Potter.
Anytime. Though it's getting late. I should probably be getting back to Grimald. I've been told, if I stay out past midnight, creature turns into a pumpkin.
Pardon?
Muggle thing. Never mind. I mean, you could come with me if you want. I've done loads of renovations since the war. It's actually nice now. I can show you the library. It's really cool.
Yes. I'd love to see the library.
This is the hallway.
New carpet.
Yes, and wallpaper. It's red instead of green now.
Naturally. Classic. Looks great. This is nice. Reminds me of my rooms at Hogwarts.
I never went into any teacher's rooms. I wouldn't know.
Yes, well, that would have been highly inappropriate.
Library is on this floor?
I remember. I've spent whole weeks holed up in this house.
I know. But it's been a while.
Yes. I suppose it has. I wasn't aware you even liked to read. What is the meaning of this?
We all grow up, Professor. I like to read, and Hermione brings all her books here once she's done with them.
This is an incredibly rare book. It certainly wasn't here the last time I was.
Sometimes the Aurors will bring back books that aren't, how should I say this, fit for circulation. If they aren't dangerous to keep, I'll just put them here. They're usually quite interesting, even if the magic should never be practiced in real life. The theory is cool.
Harry Potter. Magical theory wonk. Who would have thought?
It's a hobby. I'm no expert.
Still color me impressed, Potter. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. But you're quite.